고양이다.
Hello, I'm Toto.
I'm Suey.
This is Mika.
Today, instead of talking about K-pop songs, we thought we'd talk about K-pop dramas.
K-pop dramas?
I mean, K-dramas.
I am not a robot.
Yay!
I finished it last night.
I watched it right as soon as it was out,
Wow, you're so on top of things.
I think. And so, what'd you think?
Huh, in general, I don't know.
Really?
I mean, it was good.
The story is about a dude
who is allergic to humans.
Yes, he has had some trauma in his past, which has made him put up a wall against all the people. And so his body has done that by breaking out and pretty much trying to kill him if he touches anybody. So he's lived alone for all these many years in this huge mansion house. And he's the CEO of a company, of course. And he's kind of scary. And people think he's really mean, but really he's not, of course. Anyway, there's this little company that has made a robot, and they decide to give it to him because
they're having him test it out.
Yeah, he really likes the robot. She isn't a person, right?
Mika's attacking the tripod.
And he can touch her, and there's not going to be issues, and so he's really excited about the robot. There's an accident with the robot, and the robot kind of has a malfunction, and so they have the girl stand in as the robot, that the girl that the robot was modeled after.
So she's not actually a robot, hence the name, I'm not a robot.
You can pretty much guess what happens.
But a lot of stuff goes down.
Yeah.
In the meantime.
Yeah. It's a good romantic comedy because there's a lot of funny stuff, and this dude is really funny. And they make fun of him because he's never been in a romantic comedy before, and he's always done drama roles, but he did a really good job being a funny dude. Something like that. Does any music stand out for this one? Usually dramas are filled with music.
No, there was no music.
But this one didn't have any songs that really stood out.
And that really was weird. Like, right from the beginning, I was like, there's no soundtracks that are playing continually.
So that is kind of weird. But it probably had songs, but they just didn't stand out.
Yeah, I mean, there was like one or two, but they weren't, like, they were in the background, or like for the credits.
So that was kind of sad for us anyway. But I really liked the girl too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Don't remember her name either.
Chae Subin. She's in Strongest Silver Man. Oh, there was a ton of English.
But because one of the friends spoke English.
No, because of the dude, the white dude that was part of all the fiasco-ness. And so he would speak English, and if someone was talking to him, they would all speak English. So like all of the characters at some point were speaking English. I think it's funny, even if it's a white dude, but his English still sounds weird.
Seems like that's
like
a lot
they make it very not natural.
So now we'll have a pause, and now we'll talk about it more openly. So what did you want to say?
That one part where he's yelling at her.
And he's breaking the glass and everything?
Yeah, and she literally just stands there, takes it, and doesn't say anything. Like, if she would have just said, like, that was real, then it would have been fine.
I know. She was like either so scared of him or so worried about what he would do if he knew everything. No, he did know everything by that time. He was really mad.
He was mad. He was saying, like, that wasn't your real self. You were acting in front of me. But if you would have said, like, no, I was acting when I was pretending to not know you.
Yeah.
Like, it was the other way around.
But she just sat there, right?
Yeah, she didn't say anything.
And you're like dying for her to just to go, but I really love you. Yeah. And she didn't, of course, because we need to drag it out for a few more episodes.
Yeah. Well, then it was like the next episode after that when the cafe shop owner girl came over and she was like, what are you doing? And then she took one of the hard lamps
and gave it to her.
And then turned it on. And
then that's when they met at the Bonfire Mountain for the stars. He was still kind of scared of her because he thought he was going to, you know, have an allergic reaction still, but they'd already done all kinds of things without allergic reaction because he thought she wasn't human.
And that was confusing in the beginning. when he was touching her as a robot, and I was like, why is he not dying?
Because it was in his head.
Yeah. I thought it was funny. Or, well, there was still like 2 or 3 episodes left. The brother of the girl works for the dude. Both of them were like, have a good life. Like, I don't know if we'll see each other again. And I was like, your girlfriend is her brother, so you're gonna see him again. But then later they did bring that up when
They were like
he went to their house. Can we act as though you're my sister's boyfriend? And he was like, yeah. And then he started speaking formally to him, and then he's like, whoa, you're speaking formally to me.
And it made him crazy.
Yeah.
It was weird. Okay, so go watch that one if you want. Sort of a fun one. That's not. I mean, it's got
32 episodes. They're 30 minutes long.
Yeah, so it's like a regular 16 episode one, but they break them in half. You know, the actors are really good, so that's what I liked about it. And the kind of a pulls on your heartstrings story kind of thing. Yeah, there's some really crazy sad scenes too. So watch it. Put that in your K-drama queue. Okay, bye.
Oh God.
Bye.
That is crazy. Bye.